I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
Hello, hello, everybody. Hey, guys. Hey, I hurt my knee. Ouch. I love that part. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me turn down all my monitors. Okay. Sounds like we're good and I don't have to do the usual. Am I on? Is it on? All right. So this is way later than I intended it to. I kind of fell asleep for a few hours after doing a bunch of stuff all day and exhausting myself. So I've got all this energy now, so why not stream? I know some of you are on the East Coast, and if you have to dip, you know, soonish, I totally understand. But yeah, I'm awake, might as well. Let's see. Yeah, we are good. Just a little overwhelmed from nerves about so much change. So much change with you? What's going on? Totally wasn't playing Poke Park for 2 more hours. I've played it for 4 hours today. That's awesome. That sounds amazing. That game looks awesome. Totally am gonna go to bed tonight at a reasonable hour. Same. My sleep schedule has not been disrupted. Not at all. Let's see. But yeah, so this is the first time I'm playing Fallout 4 on a stream. And you might be wondering, if you're not familiar with this game, you might be thinking, what the hell does this have to do with Animal Crossing? And I'll tell you, it's building anything. Except this is a much weirder set of stuff to build with. So for me, this was always like my Minecraft kind of. I love the setting, I love the games in general, but I just love building stuff. And this gives you a ton of fascinating things to build fascinating stuff with. So instead of playing Minecraft, I got way into this. And right now we're at basically the starter settlement. which fittingly is on an island. So we've gone straight from building a town on one island to building a town on a different island. But this is just the starter. There are 37 places in total you can build at on this big map. And I want to get to all of them. Mostly, I want to get like go on adventures and unlock furniture. That's my priority as an Animal Crossing player hopping over to Fallout 4. I'm like, which quests give me cool furniture? That's my priority. Main quest? Nah. Furniture quest. But nah, we have top surgery prep. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. And we're moving in April. Oh shit, where? And our boss is starting to push us to get shit done. Nice. Starting to get a little giddy up in your get along. That'll be good. So stress and change and stuff. Yeah, you'll adapt, and then eventually it will become like your homeostasis. This is your norm. Furniture. Yes, furniture. I hope top surgery goes well and you recover quickly once it's over. Aw. Yeah, top surgery, like, one of the best things about Grinder that I didn't expect was seeing all the people who were, like, so pumped about getting their top surgery and, like, doing really proud, like, photos with, like, visible, like, fresh scars, like, at the most extreme cases, and sometimes just stitches and less, bruising. But, like, I was just like, hell yeah. I was like this, but it was such a common thing to see. I was like, oh, I didn't expect that. But yeah, that makes sense. I'm honestly so excited to see my scars once I get my surgery. Yeah, be free.
At least it's not raining.
Titties be free, as an ex-in-law said once. Yeah. I think the scars look so cool. Yeah. Under boob, no more. Top surgery is so much easier than my next surgery. I plan to sign on for a hysterectomy when I'm 30, getting all the plumbing out. No way I can take off my shirt off with no worries around people. Yeah. Just the no more bras. You're gonna have to change your center of balance. You're gonna be wobbly. Ah, Pupper, dog meat. I didn't name him that. That's canon. What's up? There's another dog here. Oh god, no more bras is so good. Yeah, I'm familiar with the hell of bras. And I'm just like, especially if you were autistic, that sounds like hell. Like, imagine if you can never find the right fabric and it never feels right. Ugh. You'll have me to support you. Aww. For real, it'll be a hell of a learning curve. Especially the, like, comfort. It's like, okay, I'm taking it off and my nervous system needs to know that it's okay and not freak out. One of those classic, like, intellectually I understand, but as the primal animal in me is still trying to sniff out the situation and see if it's poisoned. Y'all wear bras still? I got rid of that shit in under a year. Hey, some people are packing too much weight to live that kind of life. Yeah, I want to sell all that. I usually wear a binder or a sports bra. Yeah. Binders are... That's exactly what I expected. Binders are the extra mile. Sports bras are convenient. So I'm just wandering around without explaining anything. So any of these houses that look like this with the paneling, I did not build. They were here already. But all of this guard post stuff here, this whole wall leading up to another building, all of that I added. And because there was a great big hole there, and right behind it is basically all of our farming. This big corridor here, where I'm slowly building up all the mute fruit trees, and the razor grain, and the corn, and the carrots.
Seems to be growing well.
Which I am also protecting with another guard tower and a turret. That's because this game, one of the things I like about this game is that enemies do genuinely attack sometimes. It's not constant, but sometimes you'll get like a notification that like, hey, somewhere on the other side of the map, you're getting attacked, or we have word of an incoming attack, and then you're like, oh shit, I gotta fast travel over there to defend it. And then, you know, when the fighting's over, I gotta go around and like repair things that are broken. And I don't know, there's something satisfying about it like existing in in its context of danger, and then having to preserve that, and then, you know, being successful at it, and being creative with it. But this is definitely just the starter. This is the start. This is where you start the entire game. This is where you used to live. Oh, trash can Carla.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna get real crazy eventually. I'm just starting out with this so I can complete like some of the basic quests that you need and get the materials I need. I haven't gotten to the point where I'm being creative with my designs. Everything's really utilitarian right now. Just trying to get off the ground. But once we get to some of the crazier sites that you can build on, we're gonna get bonkers. I have a C cup, Matthew. There's a reason I refuse to exercise. My giant... Don't, dude. My giant tater tots can only look natural at 200 pounds. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. You're like, I will be a pear-shaped person that provides me cover. I just could not stand bras for another second, and binders quite literally nearly ended my life. Did you have like a asphyxiation, like circulation issue? Yeah, you got to be careful with binders. I'd heard that. Yeah, it shrunk in the wash. Ooh, I put it on and didn't realize why I was suddenly tired. Woke up gasping for air and had to take it off quick. Oh God, you basically had corset problems. Oof. Yeah, understandable.
Hey, Carla.
Having defenses pay off in a game is satisfying, very satisfying.
Let's see what you got.
I almost ended that day. Never again. Damn. Yeah, that's fucking scary. So no wonder you're so excited about this. Like, I know everyone's always excited for this. As far as at least being free of it, not everyone's excited to have to go into surgery. But yeah, you're like, it's truly life-changing, and then you can like start to grow into yourself, essentially. I'm trying to figure out a way to say it. I think you typically need a small size up when buying a binder for the exact reason of it shrinking and also being much tighter on your body. Interesting. Wait, why did I buy... Wait, why did I... Oh. Yeah, cancel that. Why am I buying shit from you? I'm trying to sell stuff. Da, 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 da. Oh, right. I'm selling all of this armor I don't want. Yes. Stuff's only really valuable as some extra caps. Otherwise, like I can't even scrap it into anything useful. Oh yeah, this thing, and I can't even scrap that. Yeah, accept. Get that out of here. Okay. Yeah, well, July comes, no need for binder anymore. Hell yeah. And then you can exercise and be... the most important thing is feeling okay in your own skin. And it won't happen immediately, but by God, you'll be closer.
Growing well.
Don't mind me while I harvest my corn.
I need to assign someone to this.
And plant my crops.
Assign someone to this.
And you're like, where's the post-apocalyptic, like, adventure? And I'm like, it's out there. Somewhere. No, we'll get to it shortly. I need to go find furniture, after all. Oh, man. So one of the things I like and hate about this game is how much you have to struggle with it to get it to cooperate and look right. And then just having to, like, work around it. But there's a lot of ways where it's, like, janky, where it's, like, very permissive. Like, here I feel like we're really getting it dense. We're overlapping a lot with these. But sometimes just chaotically, it don't work. But then chaotically, it do work. And I love it and I hate it at the same time. Though Morgan isn't happy with the surgery, and I don't know if Samantha would be since she's not around much anymore. A lot of the gals in our head are going to have some getting used to. So the primary isn't happy about it? I rarely see Morgan. Morgan doesn't like my stream. No, I'm kidding. That would be funny, though. I mean, it would make sense. It's like, that's not my preference. I wouldn't even take it personally. I just think it would be funny. Where's the... Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, that's... Okay. That should be all of my armor. Okay. We should be good to go now. You're wondering what the hell I'm dressed as.
Yeah.
I'm dressed as one of their radio heroes, the Silver Shroud. Because they have this fun thing where there's Silver Shroud specific dialogue options. And so you can go through the game in character, not in every interaction, but in a bunch of key interactions they've bothered to
Yes.
make Silver Shroud specific dialogue. So I'm just rolling with it. Because I don't think I've done that fully in the past. I've done it partially. And I'm sure I'll change my outfit at some point. But this has been fun. And there's a whole quest I gotta do. Morgan doesn't take control much. She doesn't like how big they are, but she does like having some Tata. She'd prefer an A cup. Yeah, that's... I don't know how you reconcile that. Like, decisions of body... Like, by solving body dysmorphia in one area, you've created body dysmorphia in another area. Not to, like, put you in an emotional conundrum or anything, but... Damn. That's not easy. You have my condolences. Yeah, she's not been host for a very long time, and I didn't know how to console her on the fact it is that way. Yeah. I think the struggle is the permanence of the decision. Because I don't know if you reintegrate later, like Lord knows where you'll land. But you may never fully reintegrate, so the primary has to be taken care of, but is the primary for a healthy reason? I don't know. Psychology is difficult, man. Humans are complex. Especially when trauma is involved. I don't plan to reintegrate, but we'd like to at least come to some terms. Gotcha. It's interesting how you're like, I don't plan to, and it isn't that like always how life is. You never plan for some of this shit. You didn't plan to break apart, right? You're like,
Seems to be growing
well, I currently have no plans to reintegrate. I had no plans to deintegrate either.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
I'm not here for you. I'm here for the furniture. Okay, just Matthew making sure he doesn't have anything in his inventory that he doesn't need. Imagine me being a singlet and having to deal with my BS on my own. Scary shit. Yeah. Yeah. Being alone in your own head, dealing with all your problems by yourself, definitely has been hell. But I don't know. You have your own hellish aspects, but we all do. Not the Olympics, but where's the browse?
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Know why? I don't know why donations stalled out on Link. They just stopped at 58 donations. And I'm like promoting it to the general world. I think things are getting tighter and tighter for people on with their money. Understandably. Crazy out. Unlockable furniture. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Lockable. Everything's like 10 years old. Can I get something a little more recent? Craftable. Crafting requirement. Unlockable. Okay. All right. Think, yeah, this looks like it's, no, wait. Okay, okay. Yeah. So here's where those magazines are. That help me. Here's quest stuff. Accidentally closed it. Or yeah. Okay, we'll start with this. We'll start with the picket fences, wasteland. Okay, so we're on a quest for magazines to get us furniture. Moshi monsters. Just is that just you? Is you saying that, Caden? Just you like descending into hyperfixation, just muttering under your breath? Moshi monster. Not fun. I see it with Billy all the time. He self-isolates without any warning. He did it today. I didn't even know because we had been on a 3-hour call already, so I thought he was just napping. Yeah, the self-isolating without any warning, that just will sneak up on you. You'll just kind of recede into yourself and not even like, you're not even like trying to avoid people. It's just happening. I still feel bad. Oh. He does too. Wow. Is he okay? You said that happened today. Also, here's the second of the settlements. This is a fun one. You can build on top of this thing and really build it up. Simon growled jump scare. But I'm not currently, like, I've done this one so many times before that it is not stimulating for me. So we're going to be working on other, whatchamacallit, settlements. But I will be using these settlements that I'm not using as places for me to summon other dwellers and settlers and then move them over to places like Sanctuary, where I actually have stuff going on. I'm sorry. Is that the Brotherhood of Steel flying over Sanctuary? Excuse me? I've never seen this. Excuse me? You're in my airspace, or you were. You're out of it now. Well, technically you're in it again, because this is mine too. Where are you going? Hold up. What are you doing? What? He's been in bed sleeping as far as I know. Sent me a text saying he was heading to bed and why he left the call. Oh shit, we can still see the browser, dude. God damn it. Thank you. Yeah, this guy. He's in my airspace. Oh shit, who are you shooting at? What? Bro, who are you shooting at? Are you hallucinating? You landed. You dropped a guy off. What are you shooting at? Mole rats. You got off of your plane for mole rats? Bro. Are you bored? Let me take care of those mole rats. Don't inconvenience yourself. Oh, Brotherhood Scribe Initiate. You're sending the new guys on it. Okay. Oh shit, they did a whole landing party. Yo, what up? You are really close to where I live. You are...
Excuse me.
Back off, civilian.
Excuse me? This is my neck of the woods. What up?
If you aren't Brotherhood, you're nothing.
Excuse the hell out of me. I'm gonna blow up your ship. Yeah, you see that big one up over over them there hills? I'm gonna blow it up. Just because of that attitude. Nah, it's because you're racist and kill ghouls, that's why. You're a little too totalitarian, so. Ooh, I'm not going for the Brotherhood ending. I'm going for the Brotherhood ending. Mole rats, what the fuck, lol. Yeah. Am I the only one here who's familiar with this franchise? Yummy mole rat meat. Yep, yep. Gotta go grill it up. Boop, boop. And watch the rest of my thing pop in. I played some of 3. Gotcha. 3 was excellent. This has good parts about it, but like I'm always kind of missing some of the storytelling and world building of 3. But I really love the literal world building in 4, so I spend most of my time here building nonsense. Currently just floating picket fences. And if you see these pillars around here, these just randomly scattered, these are so I can do a really cool glitch I recently learned that lets me move things in a glitchy way so I can place stuff in ways the game wouldn't normally let me. 'Cause you're kind of always fighting with the building thing to try and get it to cooperate with the janky ass environment. It's janky ass environment plus janky ass building system plus me trying to do silly shit. This was me trying to do reasonable shit here. Still haven't quite figured out the roof solution because I can't get these to cooperate yet, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, this took some of the pillar trick stuff to get it to work. Oh my god. They just put stuff in the fridge. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm working on turning all of these little like carport areas on the houses into extensions so that I can put in more beds for people. For more people. I know very little. I know how to be evil in 3. Yes, you saw a whole Fallout 3, or at least part of a Fallout 3 playthrough of pure evil, which I can't, the evil playthrough is the last one I ever do, usually, or like super late in the game, or late in my play history. I just don't have the heart for it most of the time. Here. Who here has heard the song Cinderella's Dead? Anyone? It's stuck in my head. I have Moshi Monster's song stuck in my head. Cinderella's Dead and Cinderella Snapped, 2 very similar types of songs. Are you good? Why is your mind so hostile to poor Cinderella? What did she ever do to you? Where is it? Here, it's not there. It's probably resources miscellaneous. Siren. Nope. It must be power. Maybe power. Miscellaneous. Recruitment radio beacon. Yes. Yes. Okay. So it needs all of that. Circuitry, crystal, copper, steel, ceramic, rubber. Can I remember all that? No. Oh man, and it's all. All right, I just need to suck it up and make someone's supply line. All right, who wants to walk back and forth between here and the gas station forever? Who wants to? Anyone? Any volunteers? No? All right, well, guess what? Y'all gonna get summoned. Bling. They're both feminist anthems, lol. Oh, shit, nice. Cinderella Snapped, I can see. Yeah, Cinderella's Dead, I'm like... Is it the title of Cinderella and her real name is her true self? Slay the Princess is my favorite game, and I had to do evil paths to 100% the game. Oh... That sounds rough, dude. Like...
I'll try to make myself useful.
Forcing me... That might be the only way to get me to do it.
Grown man
Is
feeling
forcing
sorry for
myself. Alright, I think you should be supply line with the Red Rocket truck stop. Because I really don't want to have to do stuff.
You're
Like...
tied to this
shuttle shit back and forth. Okay. Now we will go back to the gas station, across the bridge. Cinderella's dead. I forgot I was a bad bitch. Tragic. Breaking all the rules because they were only habits. Cinderella's dead now. Casket. Hell yeah. Who's that by? Yeah, the problem with Cinderella is it's a dope name, but it was also an abusive nickname. It's like, excuse me, my name is Margaret. I'm tired of this Cinderella shit. Me trying to play the evil Undertale run, but getting stuck on a boss and giving up before I even made it to Sans. Oh. Yeah, I can't do it. It feels so icky, especially like if any of it involves like characters like this who are like companion characters and you have to get up their trust level and you get perks for getting their trust and all that. And then breaking that trust, like, oh, Jesus. No, simply unacceptable. I do really like these. Windmill generators. Where can I put you? I can put you on like the outermost. And then I want recruitment radio. Hold up. Let me. Oh, come on. Let me. Yes. Okay. And then. Oh, man. Can I jump? I put it where it's too high for me to reach. God damn it. I need some stairs. Stairs? Yes. Okay. What? Okay. Attach wire. Attach wire. We are live. Okay. So that'll start summoning people. The people will be heavily dissatisfied because I've done nothing here. Improvement-wise, I'm just gathering them there so I can send them across the bridge to the main place. For some reason, it stopped growing. It stopped at like 16 people and it's just stayed there. And I'm like, I've got too many plants for you to be messing around like this. I think they're both the same person. Let me look. Cinderella snapped by Jack. Cinderella's dead by Emmeline. Nice. Similar voices. Gotcha. Give those a look at some point. It was so funny when the player's dad was like, "You blew up Megaton? Son, what the fuck?" Oh yeah. Yeah, that is hilarious. Like you depending on how you do things in your playthrough, your father will either be very disappointed or very impressed. And as someone who didn't really have a dad, I definitely went for like, and who's like compulsively good. I was like, yeah, I did all the right things, papa. With my evil playthrough of Fallout 3, I never even got that far in the main story. I was just off on the side doing insane stuff that I would try to explore places I'd never gone and do new things, but that would often result in me doing... Oh, see, we got some people now. We summoned 2 people. Where are you? So I can send you to somewhere that has food and water and defense, and not here. But, in this game, you are the father looking for your son, and we're gonna be spoilers with this stream on this one, because you kind of have to choose a... Like, for whatever character, like, you're role-playing as you're playing this, you have to, like, choose which of the endings and people you want to ally yourself with, and in this case, the perspective that you have, for me, in this game, In this game, your son is the one that's the disappointment. Like, your son turned out to be evil. Like, you're looking for your baby son, but it turns out he's an evil old man now because you were in cryo. And now you're like, son, I am disappointed. And so, inevitably, I am going to have to kill my weird evil scientist son as part of this. Oh, look. Here's the new people.
Hi, how are you? I'm new around here. I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity. So, is there anything you need me to get started on?
Yes. I need you to move to a different place. I summoned you here as stretching out the beacon. This was currently not intended for human living. There's a path to enslay the princess where you have to save her, but when she turns her back, you stab her. And then when y'all restart, you have to try and actually save her, and then she figuratively or literally stabs you. And then when things reset again, she will be covered in tears and depressed about all the pain we've caused each other. And this is the part I hate. You can get her to trust you and then stab her again, dude. Like, I appreciate the programmers, like, it's like, well done. You sure have...
Go ahead.
You sure have done a lot. But dear God. Yes, there we go. What? I can't move you to Sanctuary Hills? What the fuck? It won't let me... This guy's just sitting here. It won't let me send them to Sanctuary Hills. What the hell? What the helly? There's room. What's the issue? Murder says, I hurt my knee. Ouch. Okay. Why can't I send settlers to Sanctuary Hills anymore? I am now worried for your sanity. Just now? We should all be worried for all of our sanity. Oh. 10 plus charisma score. My charisma simply is not strong enough. Okay, guys. Well, I was just gonna leave you high and dry here, but I definitely... Oh, I have no oil. Watchtower. Give you a little advantage. Where is he? Where'd he go? Yep, you. There.
Okay.
Defense. Beds? Yes. Get a couple beds. The bunk beds would be perfect because the interior of this place is tiny. The word next, that word next to that emoji. Don't worry, you can trust him. I promise. It's just a clown muttering murder. Oh, cool. Yeah, does count as 2 beds. Yeah, and I love that path because at the end you can get her to trust you and cut her free and kiss. Aww. That's so cute. Makes the emoji creeptastic. Yeah, I mean, it is a slightly eerie emoji to begin with. Ugh, my plants take so long to grow in Moshi Monsters. Ugh. How long does it take? Is it like a real-time thing? I love how in like I can also complain about my crops not growing very fast. The things that unite us. It takes an hour and 30 minutes. Ah. That's brutal. My favorite is when you tear out your heart and then on reset, the shadow monster makes the entire place different. And you can save her from Shadow Asshole and free her and then reset. Sounds like a very, like, an amazing game, but a very torturous time loop. Takes it's a beautiful game. You would love it. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll have to give it a shot at some point. Sounds fascinating. Probably when I'm in less of a crisis because I kind of need to de-stress. And you'd think Fallout 4 would not be a relaxing place to de-stress. But man, I'm just here on all my farms, building up society. Like, I'm just a simple man in a simple costume, building simple communities with turrets and guard towers. You know, for kids. That's a Hudsucker proxy reference for those of us. But yeah. Such a sad game. I like sad shit though. I don't know. Yeah, some people regulate their sadness that way. I don't know. Maybe I'm too avoidant where my response to sadness is like I'm always joy seeking or like meaning seeking or information seeking. Never really let myself live too much in Sadsville. I like to play Yume Nikki when I'm upset sometimes, which which I find really funny. Yeah, but there's something like Yume Nikki is stylized enough where you could kind of be like, "Oh, I see, that makes sense." But yeah, it is also very upsetting. So yeah, but it really got me to see that I've made the best choices I can in my life. Aw. That's so sweet that it helps you recontextualize. Yeah, it's weird when you have that kind of reflection and realization in like life, like you actually have a moment where things happen and you're like, oh, suddenly all of this shit makes sense. What the fuck?
Who's there?
I did not. Oh shit. I did not, so I'm glad you can say that for no good reason. Okay, I'm glad you can say that. I made a lot of shitty choices for no good reason. Broke a lot of hearts over bullshit. Haven't we all?
Safety off.
But based on what I've heard of your background, Nate and company, I do think there's some things where you're like unfairly blaming yourself. But that's a larger conversation. I am exploding this man. It did not really explode. It's more like he got hit with a baseball and fell down. I got all the extras for Slay the Princess, so I have a 4K wallpaper of the Thorn Princess. Damn. What does this game look like? That's my problem right now. I need a visual. Game. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm glad I looked for a visual. This is a unique style. Ooh. You mean you betray? I don't want to betray her or anyone. Gives me the sads. Huh. Okay. You want picket fences. Hardware Town, Saugus Ironworks, Combat Zone, Weston Water Treatment, Fallout Balance Department Store, and the Harbor Master Hotel. Oof. I only know where some of those are. I mean, I know of them, but in game, I don't. They're not on my map. Most of these, but we will have to go adventuring, especially for those neon lights. I was an asshole as a kid, but like in Slay the Princess, past decisions can't stop me from being better today. Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. You
They're not
cannot
doing any of
let
that stuff anymore.
that hold you back. Especially since, like, you're young, like, we're all basically babies. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. I did your job for you before you got here, guys. Don't mind me. I'm looting. We got people to feed. Merp, I've hurt a lot of people, both real and imaginary, and I wasn't a bad kid. I was a bad adult. It's an extension of that. Like, the human brain isn't even done cooking until the mid-20s. Like, adulthood probably shouldn't start until, like, you're 30. Like, it's, in retrospect, it's weird how, like 18 kind of feels too young for a lot of things now, in retrospect. It's like, and obviously age of consent laws are too damn low, and I feel like it's all tied together. I don't know. From what I can tell, Nate, you're way too hard on yourself. But it's hard for you to escape that because of time being an overlapping thing. So there's like no getting away from the thought. I wonder how the hell you regulate that shit. Have to create some part of yourself that's automatically converting that into a healthy emotional flow. I was just using my shitty actions as a kid as an example. I'm sure I'm going to make stupid decisions in the future. Yeah, there's a difference between making stupid decisions and making shitty asshole decisions. And, you know, I will take stupid decisions over asshole decisions every day. I didn't transition till I was 23. I did some shit early on, but nothing compares to the shit I did after they put me on double the testosterone I should have been on. It's not an excuse, though. Nothing can excuse it. It's an explanation. That your biological, like, tragedy that happened to you. That shit was not under your control. Especially if you were, like, taking... Like, you were either taking it as doctor prescribed or thought you were. I don't know exactly what happened as far as dosage. I know we talked about this a while back. But yeah, it's... When you're chemically altered like that, and like your body is getting like a shock for the first time, I don't think you can be so mean to yourself about it. Legally, the council says that you can't be mean to yourself. Dude. Okay, I'm just wandering. More brotherhood. It is cool seeing them wander around. Ah, yeah, there's a little bit of stuff back here. This is what I was looking for. Huh, no people here. Sometimes you'll find people here. What do I want to do? Let's check in. What's it say about the workshop? Happiness. Happiness problems here and there. These two have jack shit for... Someone lives at Outpost Samanja now, and I didn't even put up a little thingamajig. Someone just moved in? Jonathan took the fall for a lot of what I did because the people I hurt didn't understand DID. We made up some shit about Jonathan doing it since he was a problem alter at the time anyway, so charges would get dropped. Were charges filed? Good lord. Jonathan taking one for the team. So who the hell, where's the person who allegedly lives here? Where are you? Show yourself. It says 0 people live here. What did they leave? Did they leave between when I looked at it last and when I showed up? They were like, ooh, this place sucks. Let's get the hell out of here. Damn. I'm glad we got that on stream. That's so funny. They knew you were coming. They're like, ooh, I don't want to be here. I've heard he's really friendly, but he won't stop wearing that friggin' silver shroud costume and keeps talking to me like he's the silver shroud. Yeah, he's off in the distance right now watching me fucking run about. Not filed as far as I know, but they were going to. One of them had a lawyer, Dad. If this is the same situation we're talking about, I still feel like, I don't know. I feel like that's a larger conversation, probably best done in private, but I don't know. I'm still going to side on you being too hard on yourself. I would be in jail right now if I didn't use that scapegoat BS. Depends on what incident you were talking about, but yeah, I don't want to dig too deep or get you in trouble or anything. God damn it. I can't believe they just fucking left Outpost Zamanja like that. I'm glad that that was recorded. I've never seen that happen. Where it's like, yeah, someone lives here, and then you get there and it's like, nah. It pieced out. And I don't blame them. This is really raw. Like, the only bed is just sitting out here in the open in the world's airiest room. So yeah, I don't blame them for piecing out. Oh, there's also this couch, but it's not, only slightly less airy. No, I'll leave the water there. Oof. Okay. Let's go back again. Oh, assassinate Shelly Tiller is not gonna be easy. But let's go ahead and do that. Let's have an ADHD moment and go do some actual plot. It's more than one situation. The one I told you about with the drugs and ish was just the culmination of a lot of shit. And it scared even me into rethinking my doctor's orders. Yeah, like responsibility, like this is, it sounds like a matter of malpractice. You're just blaming yourself unnecessarily. Okay, I think we can sneak in. So, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I've actually turned off the music in this game. Specifically because music really alters my mood, and I just want to control it and just have my adventure at my pace. And then it also, like, I can just kind of keep a leveler head when it, like, I'm not having to deal with...
Normal for the hairs on the back of my neck to be standing straight up like this?
I'm just less stressed doing it when I don't have to hear combat music, I think is the short of it. But then there's also some, like, really wistful music. Oh, shit. So yeah, I just want to be able to control my mood while still wandering the wasteland. So music's off, everything else is still on. I still did it. It doesn't matter in a courtroom what was in my system if I willingly took it. I don't know if that's true, but I'm no lawyer. But I think, I don't know. I think you'd have a better chance in front of a jury than you'd think. Might not even get that far. Did we get it? Get it? Okay. Because sometimes they get back up when they're legendary. Ooh. Okay. Oh, crap! God, those things are scary. Oh. Gumdrops. Alrighty. But yeah, I think you're being too hard on yourself, and I think you'd fare better in court than you think. Ooh, okay. We've got some Brotherhood of Steel stuff happening that I've stumbled into. Let me unmark that in my thingamajig. Quests. Silver Shroud. Miscellaneous. Okay, it's not actually. Okay, who's this? Is this the enemy I'm looking for? How do I get up there? Sneaky sneak. Right. Oh, I can just talk to her? Man, I don't know. We never reached that shit. And never will. I'm serving my 20 to 30 years in my mind instead. Boy? In company? Don't be so mean to yourself. Hold on. I have a reputation. I gotta use the
Some
silver
very bad people will be coming.
submachine.
It's not safe here.
Hey there.
I don't know you. Just go away. Please, don't come any closer.
Sorry. This is part of the quest. McCready likes that. Damn, McCready. No, you a mercenary, but damn. That and that. Flip lighter. I think we got everybody here. Okay, put away the weapon. Grab this. Desk fan. Desk fans are unusually valuable. Bruh. It was part of an assassination quest. It was the last thing on my to-do of this. This one. Now I gotta find Kent. Collect assassination payment. Cannot fast travel from this location. Right. This isn't Fallout 76. I have to actually go outside. Ooh, what's this? Ah,
Security's too
can't.
tight.
My skills are simply not high enough. I am now carrying too much. I don't know why I had to kill Shelly Tillers, and I'm a little concerned. Let me get all of this cram and this water. McCready! McCready! I need your pack rat skill. Yes, thank you.
Hey,
Here.
over here.
All right.
Thank you. McCready! There we go. Thank God.
Hey.
Great.
I'll take care of it.
Great.
Let's see what you got.
There we go. Boop. And get as much of this stuff off me as possible. Oh, that one. That one I need. Okay. SPs. Right leg. Okay. He was too scared to jump down. Which is funny because he's a big bad mercenary man. He's also from Fallout 3. I don't know if any of y'all made it to this point, but he's from the town that was all kids. He used to be mayor, and then he had to leave because he got too old. He's not whimsical enough. Simply not whimsical enough. Banished to the Shadow Realm. RT probably murdered him. McCready? You can't murder McCready. He's too necessary. Shelly, Killer, Fallout 4. So why did I do that? Okay. So she pissed someone off. Someone hired Kendra to kill her. I was given the task. I've completed it. We don't have enough context otherwise. Yeah. I don't feel great about it. I definitely don't feel great about it. I'm killing whoever created pop-up ads. That's insane. Yeah, I think even they regret that. All right, let's go to Good Neighbor. Oof. Oh yeah, the wiki page is always so bad. Oh yeah. 1/3 of the screen is useful information. Yeah, and the rest is friggin' ads. I hate it. There we go. Oh, my legs. Nom's self. Auto-cannibalism, the solution to all of life's problems.
Here could be the difference.
Barter.
I'll take a look.
I'm biting my lip, so technically I am numbing myself. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Not what I'm here for. Also, this guy's sus.
What's up?
So, just so everyone knows, there's a thing in Fallout 4 called synths. A synth is a synthetic human created by the Institute, a shadowy, underground, like hyper-technological, dystopian, like, overlord of this area that's like sort of like both a myth and like it's like a boogeyman. Like it's very much exists but tries to exist in the shadows. But some synths escape, and they're basically like escaped slaves, and there's a whole underground railroad faction in this game. And he's part of it. But so he just shows up in random places. Just a bald guy, often wearing sunglasses, bald white man. You can talk to him a little bit, and he'll talk. Has some unique dialogue, but you can't really get much out of him. But yeah, you can meet him later. Is Paradise Falls in the game at all? We're in a completely different part of the country. Fallout 3 was in the Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia area, and we are in the Boston area. So it's kind of crazy that McCready made it this far.
Don't you have like
PD
important
Fallout.
things to do?
So yeah, here he is in Fallout 4. And there he is in Fallout 3. And what the hell is this? Fallout Shelter Online. Interesting. But yeah, this is what it looked like in Fallout 3. He was like the primary guard of a settlement called Little Lamplight, which was only kids. And so then he ends up here in Boston as an adult.
Sure.
He still loves hats. That never changed. Ah, I see. Yeah. Paradise Falls is I don't think we have a similar slaver city. Wait, no, we do. Because the thing with Paradise Falls is that it's a slaver city. And technically we do have that, but this time it's a Coca-Cola themed, like Walt Disney, like Disneyland type thing called Nuka World. And that's the Paradise Falls. It's a huge DLC, one of the better ones, honestly. So we don't have exactly Paradise Falls, but we do have something that makes Paradise Falls look like a miniature golf place you see on the side of the freeway compared to what Nuka World is. I'm texting Billy because he apparently doesn't understand what friends do. He acts like he has to do all the work, and now I'm fighting back against that by saying I will start keeping him from isolating, and he doesn't know how to react. We are both some broken people, it seems. Broken people trying to keep it all together with each other, which is beautiful. He acts like he has to do all the work. Isn't even true? But yeah. It can be hard, like, when you're in that place of unwellness and self-isolating, it can be hard to reach out on your own or do check-ins or let someone know you're not doing well. Sometimes you don't even know you're not doing well. Oof. Oh God, what's happening? Where the hell? Where's the fight? That's a frag mine. That's none of my business. Yo, I heard a firefight. Where the hell is it? Boop. Oh, more Brotherhood. Boy. It's cool seeing them flying around, though. Makes it feel very alive. It's just that they're a bunch of racist assholes, so... Not super big fan of that part. Gonna get them blown out of the sky here. Whenever I get around to finishing the main quest. Oh, so dead drop contract on Shelly Tiller. Don't make me carry that worthless scrap. They're always shit talking to you about the stuff you're picking up, and I'm like, dude, shut the hell up. I am literally rebuilding civilization one piece of junk at a time. Noms you. Sorry, I'll chill. I'll de-escalate. Who is... Oh, it's probably Super Mutant. Lol. Where? Oi. What is this emoji? Oh, there we go. It spins. Over here on OBS, it's not spinning, but if I look over here on the Twitch monitor, it is. Hell yeah. Reminds me of how Clover kept asking for stronger weapons, but RT already gave her one of the strongest weapons. I need stronger weapons. Ma'am, I gave you the MIRV. It literally shoots like 5 nuclear bombs. What more do you want from me? I had to zoom in to see what that last one was. Fucking penguin holding me at gunpoint. Ooh, found one. Oh, everybody's awake now. Potion maker, I need your strongest potions. Ah! Potion seller, I'm going into battle. I need your strongest potions. Penguin with a sunflower hat holding you at gunpoint. That's the revolution. I want it to be old grannies in a sunflower hat with a gun. Holding the president hostage. I want Aunt May out here, armed and ready.
2 and A.
This is cool. This little. Ooh. Speaking of gun, it's a gunner. I don't need your shit. You don't know what you ask, traveler. You don't know what you ask, traveler. My strongest potions will kill a dragon, let alone a man. You need a seller that sells weaker potions because my potions are too strong. My potions could kill a bear, let alone a man. Then there's this.
Wait, this is the comic.
God damn it. Why'd you... I don't know who keeps gifting me this sub. What the hell? Hitting me with that Chun-Li twerk. I did not consent to this Chun-Li twerk. Over here. Law. My potions could kill a bear. It's a lot of man. Jesus. How's this? As an ass man, I find this to be a desecration of the art. How dare you? That one's just called Dumpy. Jesus. Hitting me with that stimpy ass. Good Lord, mein Gott. You stopped the whole stream in its tracks. Which is totally fine, because that shit's hilarious. This. Spinny. This over here. I can, okay. This one is my favorite simply for the lore of it. Tell me the lore. Hold on, I gotta stretch. 1 sec. Ah. Okay. What's the lore of this cat twerking? Tell me the complex Five Nights at Freddy's style deep lore. Oh. Okay. So we got that. Now we need to go find our good friend who's a super enthusiastic comic and radio guy, who's the one that told us to go get this suit and gave us the gun. And spoiler, he's been abducted. We have to go save him. Wait, why am I in caution? Who's going to attack me? I'm the Silver Shroud. Boop.
Yeah?
Streamer has cat. Cat shows its ass to camera when it wants streamer attention. Streamer made an ass command at first, then Twitch demanded she make an emoji for use in the command. Like, all right, well, if you want me to make it even more graphic, here you go. That's hilarious.
Irma.
Oh, it's you. Oh, sugar. I told Kent all that hero stuff was going to get you both killed. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What happened to Kent? Where is he?
They took him. Raiders. Nothing but bloodlust in their eyes. We couldn't stop them. When they took him away, they left you a message. Just listen to Kent's radio station. It keeps playing it over and over again.
Okay.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Do it, Shroud. Do it. Oh, my knee. Ah!
Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs finishing.
Here's the Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be...
I don't know if it's just me, but the game is kind of quiet.
Oh, God, what's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
Is it quiet during? Is it still quiet during all of the firing
What
of
are
the
you
gun?
doing?
Singe it. All clear.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
Ooh.
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital. Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself.
All right, I'm gonna save him because I can, and I must. The guns are quiet. Interesting. Hold up. Yeah, masters all the way up. Effects, music. Okay. Let's see. This a little. We'll see how that is. Maybe bump up a little, but I know these games can be very quiet and then really loud at others. Yeah. The mixing is weird. So I raised it a little bit. If it's good for you, you could probably turn it up in OBS. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Buddy, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered.
All right, how's this sound? We're gonna get. It's gonna be loud. It's a shotgun. We good? Up, down. Turn it around. Flip it. Reverse it. Wow. They really not too loud for me. Okay. It sounds okay to me. All right. Thanks for letting me know stuff like that. I always want to adjust stuff when it's not right for people. Because I've got monitors and I can track stuff, but I can only track so much. And everyone's got different devices. So, thank you. Now let's go save my special friend. Oh my God. Go all the way. It's worth it. I don't want to leave him. What sucks is in these games, I could technically just leave it and ignore the plot, ignore this whole crisis, and then like 100 hours from now, go resolve it and save him. But just, it breaks the world building. Oh, thank God. They're just Brotherhood.
Talk while I'm on duty.
Okay.
Lock and load.
Oh, shit. Anyone else? Okay. Yeah, I was having trouble hearing dialogue and the text is small. I don't know if I can control text size. Boo. Sensitivity, saving Pip-Boy. Normal, display, I've already been here. Audio, controls, damn. Yeah, sorry.
All that, right?
Holy. Who goes there? Okay. I'm carrying too much and cannot run. I forgot to empty my pockets since I last adventured. Oops. Let's go do that. Crap. I totally forgot to do that. There's a lot of back and forth in this game, especially when you're a pack rat like me, where the point of the game is not so much like at this point exploring is almost secondary. I'm like way into building the bases. I'm curious what I'm going to end up doing with the biggest one. The biggest base is down here. this island called Spectacle Island. It is gigantic. It's bigger than it looks on the map. At least it's how it feels. Because you can kind of look at Sanctuary and be like, well, they're kind of the same size-ish. But no, Spectacle Island is friggin' gigantic. It's Jurassic Park over here. Maybe that's what I should do. Ooh, I could make Jurassic Park on this. I could make Jurassic Park on Spectacle Island. I can do it. Ooh, that's a thought. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that one over in my head because it's got possibilities. Because I can have dinosaurs, which would just be like the various monsters of the game. Because you can make little trap things that summon one of those monsters, and then you can release it. So you can create like monster arenas, that kind of thing. Not want to take all. Please store the junk.
Heads up.
Yeah,
I do want to take all. Except your hat.
Heads
Let's
up.
give you your hat
need
back.
something?
McCready's hat. There it is. You could just
Look
put your
alive.
hat on.
Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready, open for business.
Could really go. This is so random. I could really go for a cheesecake. Try not to get hungry on stream challenge. Impossible. All right. So I like to keep a lot of these weapons to give to various villagers who are and settlers that are living here. But I'm trying to keep it visually distinct from everyone else. By not, especially from raiders. So I'm not keeping any of the pipe pistols. I'm keeping stuff that looks fairly like put together. And then I am throwing that in there. Oh my god, I love cheesecake. Yes. I love a good cherry cheesecake. But you put anything, almost anything on a damn cheesecake and I'm in. McDonald's. I want McDonald's. What's your favorite at McDonald's? I was always a fan of the chicken nuggets, barbecue sauce, fries. And then growing up, it was often a Sprite because it didn't have caffeine. But nowadays, I'd be like a root beer or a Dr. Pepper or something like that. I actually don't know what they have. I don't know who's got the contract. Like which cola company has the contract with whatchamacallit. Arm, leg. Okay, we need a left arm. McDonald's CEO eating a McDonald's burger. That shit, the McDonald's CEO eating a burger was literally the Krusty the Clown eating a Krusty burger. That shit cracked me the fuck up. Actually, we need to pivot for one moment. Just one moment. Able to sign in without any issues. Wow. Okay, I guess not. We'll just do this the old-fashioned way. McDonald's. It's number one. He was handling it like it was reactive. Like it could go off at any minute. I love how different fast food CEOs were then eating their burgers and being normal. Oh shit, was that a thing? Hell yeah, that's hilarious. I'm sorry, are they putting chicken tenders in ice cream? These fucking lunatics. Oh, and then 1 year. Oh, wait, he's been doing this for a year? Yo, new context just dropped.
Say it again.
Bundle and save on insurance with Liberty.
Shut the hell up and get the hell out of my face. I'll say it again. Shut the hell up. Okay, here we go.
Which has been on our menu before, and it's coming back to make a reappearance. So we're going to do a little comparison between the two, starting with, of course, the iconic McDonald's Big Mac. So here we go. First visual appeal is
So
very
this
strong.
is from a
Looks
year ago. He's been doing this for over a year. So that means when he got to that recent burger that we saw, he's been he knows what he's getting into. So the hesitance you are seeing is like an animal trying to interact with something that has heard it before. Taking a small bite. Moment of truth, like he's a scientist testing a reaction. Moment of truth and elephant toothpaste.
fantastic. Can't wait to bite into it. The cheese is nice and tempered.
See, that's okay. Look, look, that's a reasonable bite. This is a year ago before it had killed him inside.
You get a great hit of Big Mac sauce in that. I tasted it. I loved it. The beef notes there, it all works so well together. It may be actually the perfect sandwich, although chicken's now going to try to give it a run for the money. So let's try the chicken Big Mac.
Honestly, their chicken
compares.
stuff tends to
Same
be
build.
more edible to me.
So you'll recognize
I
we
never
still
really
have
ate
the 3 buns.
the
We still
McDonald's
have
burgers. I was all about the chicken.
Lettuce and cheese, and of course the McDonald's Big Mac sauce. But we now have
Big Mac
2
sauce
chicken
never-
patties. So let's
Never
give this a
appealed to
try.
me.
Really good. One of the things I did like about this chicken Big Mac is the crunchiness of the chicken. You get a crunch
Yes.
with this chicken Big Mac that you don't get with the regular Big Mac.
I
Which
need
just gives
that
it a little bit of a
crunch.
different
Yes.
mouthfeel.
Look.
But I think the Big Mac sauce works great with this. So there we have it. Taste test on both.
That was relatively normal. That was relatively normal compared to what we saw most recently. Do we have it on here? Snack. No, come on. Did they not put it on this one? Hold up. Remember when people were saying some pink goo was what they used to make McDonald's food? What was that about? Yeah, that was false. That was like a filler for something else entirely. And then one time they were saying it was just Teletubbies. It was Tubby Custard, McDonald's. Yeah. This is this is from Teletubbies. And so people were like, this is what McDonald's chicken nuggets are made of. But then there's the pink goo McDonald's, right? There's this, which is a filler. Is most what? But like, I don't know, man. The nuggets are still good. Bring me the barbecue sauce. But yeah, it's mechanically separated chicken. This is probably more what it actually looks like. Let's see. Where the hell's the there it is. McDonald's CEO eats burger. It's a $12. That's $12 burger. Oh shit, we got comparisons.
That's a burger. That is so good. I love this product. It is so good. I'm going to do a tasting right now.
We love this burger product, which most people call a burger.
Of course.
Okay, roasting them. Good.
Patty,
Ooh, taking them to the fucking lab and showing them how it's
I'm
done.
do a tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know.
I'm going to do a tasting right now, but this is actually my lunch.
Oh, of course.
Film the whole lunch.
With a burger. Is this set up today?
Oh hell yeah, actually.
Wait. Our machines are always working.
Our machines are always
that is
working.
so good.
Only one thing missing, a napkin.
All right, the moment of truth.
Okay, so fun fact, not a big fan of Burger King's burgers. Wendy's burgers are impeccable. Get me a Baconator any day. Good Times, which is a local chain, impeccable burgers as well. A&W, I have not had their burgers because I keep getting the hot dogs when I go there. 2 clips with the same energy. This gotta be they gotta cut to Krusty the Clown, right?
That is so good.
Yes.
And cut. I almost swallowed some of the juice.
I almost swallowed some of the juice.
I'll be tasting that for weeks.
The moment it.
Wow. I hate Wendy's Boigers. Dude. I feel sad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but hating Wendy's burgers is not one. That shit's delicious. Hold up. It's a preservative they use. Yeah. It's not the main meat. It's part. I haven't had McDonald's in forever. They zap my energy like no other food place. Just being there or the food? One time in kindergarten, a kid told me the chicken nuggets were made of human eyeballs. That's fucking disgusting and hilarious. And it's like, doesn't seem like the texture is what you'd get out of human eyeballs, right? You'd expect something a little more gummy. This is what I noticed my last 2 meals from there. My fucking energy be gone. Oh. $12 to them isn't even equivalent to a penny to us. No, it isn't. And it's madness. It's disgusting. $12 is at least a couple meals, realistically. Prefer a Wendy's chicken sandwich. Wendy's chicken sandwiches are also fucking delicious. Give me that what was that, like Asiago cheese club sandwich? That shit's delicious. No tomato, no mayo, please. I'm not big on burgers, but chicken sandwiches are bomb. Hell yeah. I'm big on all of that. The fast food menu. Oh, damn it. It's too late for me to get a burger. It's too late for me to eat something this late, but damn, it sounds good. I prefer BK over anything else. That's a rare opinion. Burger King has not been at peak condition in a while, but I haven't been in a while, so I may be hating without modern information. Except Checkers. I don't know how much longer that will be around in the US, though. Really? Why not? Checkers / Rallies? Checkers is good. Very affordable. I don't usually like mayo, but I'll have it specifically on a Wendy's chicken sandwich. Interesting. I don't like mayo at all. Except as like an ingredient in something else. Then I'm okay with it. But I do see the value. I see the value of having a sauce, but I would choose barbecue sauce over mayo to put on a sandwich if I needed something like that. I would never put ketchup on chicken. I don't know. For some reason, that's blasphemous. Ketchup goes on fries and burgers, and barbecue sauce goes on chicken. And that's the separation. Might as well being both. Well, they took out all the personality out of McDonald's, and that's on top of them being a mega corporation that couldn't care less about us. Yeah, it's all very true. They used to have N64s in McDonald's back when they were cool. But they got a lot of legal criticism for marketing towards kids. So they had to pivot away from the fun stuff. Checkers is not affordable? What the fuck? It was like $13 for a burger before Trump came along? Yeah, in Maryland, when I was at Checkers, I was in Michigan, where everything is like half as expensive. Now, the real expensive MFer is Five Guys burgers and fries. It's delicious, but it's not worth as much as they're charging. Like, I would rather go for a Wendy's Baconator. Just like, that's meaty, it's substantial, it will satisfy, and it won't, like, and it will cost half as much, frankly, for the same experience. Ugh, Michigan. Yeah, I only ended up there because of marriage, and then I left because of divorce.
I need to assign someone to this.
The play place is iPads in the wall now. Ugh, that's not. Ugh. Lame.
I need to assign someone to this.
Collective BK. Okay, BK chicken fries are all I like from them. I do like the chicken fries. I like anything crunchy. Never really allowed to go on the play place when I was younger. That's sad. I wonder why not. Poor Michigan right now, for real, for real. What's going on? I haven't kept up. Sort of wrapped up in my own stuff. Okay. Inventory. Are we good now as far? Nope. We gotta some food. Never allowed because germs. Kids are disgusting. That's what I figured. But it's like, let your kid get a little sick. Let him run around the rat tunnels. I used to play in the tunnels in the play place, but now I'm a germaphobe. Yeah, I feel like that's probably why those like places like Discovery Zone don't exist anymore, even though they're rad as hell. The disease factory. But as a kid, I was like, hell yeah, I want to run around in those tubes. Banging my knees. That was the only downside. For me, would really fuck up my knees. I got Michigan mixed with Minnesota for that comment. Don't mind me. No worries. No worries. But yes, also poor Minnesota. We need adult-sized play places. I want to go in the hamster tunnels. That's what I'm saying. But I feel like we'd have the same problem, right? And then you'd have people trying to make out and have sex in the tunnels. And yeah, I think you could do it at like a Meow Wolf. But it really... Yeah. They'd have to have a lot of janitors, I feel. Especially when people like go in there drunk or just take a dump in there for no reason. Huggles, Minnesota. Aw, you have long arms. And they stopped making them before COVID hit, but COVID definitely would have ended them. Yeah. Let me see. Hold up. What? Discovery Zone 9. Hell yeah. Yeah. As a kid, this was it. The bridge? Yeah, this place was dope as a kid. And then I had a Power Rangers the movie birthday there. Oh my god, the Power Rangers were actually at a Discovery Zone. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, and these cards to yeah. Oh my god. It's all coming back to me now. Holy shit. But yeah, I absolutely had I got this thing. I have this thing somewhere. Oh my god, that's a blast from the fucking past. I have that somewhere. Oh my god. Blowing my brain. Please don't be freaky in the tunnels. It's just on the like overhead speaker. Please don't be freaky in the tunnels. Yeah, BK for its burgers on my end, but only the one in Bowie because it's actually decently run. Yeah, that is the crapshoot is like who's running it and who's on shift. How are they feeling? I haven't had a BK burger in a while, but you bring me with something with cheese and bacon on it. No sauce except maybe barbecue, some lettuce. I'll probably eat it. It's just been forever. My eyes, Lamau, yeah. It's all primary colors all the time. Ball pit, hell yes. Oh my god, which Power Rangers movie? Tell me it was the all Red Rangers one. No, it was the original. The all Red Rangers one was way later. We're talking Power Rangers the movie in theaters. Boom. Hell yeah. They really should bring back this suit design. Not the exact implementation of the suits, because I heard that it weren't great, but definitely the design. I was also never allowed in ball pits, Lamau. Foam cube pits at Jump Jam were fine, though. Cube pits sound dope. But yeah, Nate and company, you're thinking of Forever Red Power Rangers, where it's all of the Red Rangers so far in the United States, because there's definitely a lot of Japanese specific ones that are not here. Anyone who wasn't in Power Rangers proper is not here. Imagine being alive in the 90s. I can. I was born in 1986. I was alive for the entire 90s. A little bit before and a lot after. Imagine being the first generation to have worse average grade than the previous one. What is /LH? I mean, Gen Alpha. Gen Z. Gen Z is that one. Worst average grade. Well, it's definitely not their fault. The world is consistently failing them and all of us. It's just fucked up for everyone, and we're all caught in the goddamn crossfire. What's up, my man?
If we had a good supply of clean water, things would be pretty good.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, we have a third person. Oh shit. Oh, sup? Okay, I'm gonna keep the radiator. We're gonna add another bunk bed. Right there. Even though this is very cramped. That's just gonna be how it be. I don't want them to have to deal with their heads being at the door. That seems rude. Put their heads over there. Okay. Lighthearted. Oh, okay. Thank you. I only heard the declining scores for Gen Alpha. God. This world pisses me off. We have everything we need to have an amazing planet. But no. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Just minded my own goddamn business. Jesus. Oh, wait, there's more? Jesus. Is that all of it? Damn. I love this game. Super Mutants Orders? Oh my god, I just barely started this place. Guys. Jesus. There was a suicider here who blew up. That's what that giant explosion was. I don't know where their remains ended up. Jesus. I'm over here trying to, like, politely arrange this bunk bed, and I suddenly hear beep, beep, which is the sound that the suicider makes. And my brain's like, da, 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 da. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's why I don't fight the millennial versus... that's why I don't take the millennial versus Gen Z fight seriously. It's neither of all farts. It's neither of our faults. This shit sucks. It's the boomers. Yep. But what broke them? Have to figure it out. Besides, I was born December 1996. Gen Z starts 97. I'm barely a millennial. Oh. I'm firmly a millennial. Shout out to the time one kid in high school saw a picture of a forest fire and said, it's like snow, but red. I mean, he's not wrong. But damn it, boy. Oh, here's the suicider. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. But yeah, here's here's what's left of there we go. Here's what's left of the suicider. It's just a torso. As you can see. Oh my god, the chains around the neck. God. Well. Damn it. Now my cortisol's all high. I gotta make some food. That'll de-stress me. There we go. Just kidding, I'm still stressed. What else do you guys need? You mentioned water. Right. I can't believe I didn't give you guys any water. For now, we're gonna start with the basics, which is simple water pump. I do not have the resources necessary to make anything fancier. Don't have the concrete. Wait, no. Wait. I could make one of these ginormo ones. I think y'all just need one of these. I can just ram it there. Okay. And then we'll still leave that because that's accessing the water. Okay. Y'all have water now. Oh my god, Matthew, you have to check out the song 2002. That's just an updated version of 1985 by Bowling for Soup. It's a maze. Bowling for Soup. Oh man. I'll have to do that when I'm in the mood to feel ancient. Suicider parts. Whee! Okay. Oh, that's a lovely shot. I feel God in this red rocket tonight. Yeah, that's really scenic. That's quite nice. It's weird, like peaceful moments like these that keep me vibing in Fallout 4, despite, you know, super mutants wearing nuclear bombs roll around, trying to kill you. Like, there's still just this, like, the moments like this. Yeah, the 2002 singer got rights to their background music to make it. Damn. That's impressive that they were able to get the rights. That's not easy. It really puts the 1985 song in perspective for me because I kind of got it, but now I really get it. Yeah. It hits different when it's your cultural touchstones being thrown at you. I don't feel confident in my generation because even in my dual enrollment class, people were melting rulers. That's as old as time. That's just classroom shenanigans. The real test will be of moral character. Not so much I was dicking around in class. Because I remember dicking around in class. People were shoving pencils into their Chromebooks. I put a ruler in a microwave once. Damn. What was the ruler made of? Because there's a lot of different outcomes depending on the material. I'm assuming plastic because you brought it up. But if it was metal, ooh. Oh, by the way, canonically, all of these birds are drones. There's one thing you really need to understand about Fallout 4, if you don't know much about it, is the whole thing with the Institute and the synths. The Institute basically is a giant surveillance state. This bird is a drone. It's a camera. This is not a joke or like reading into between the lines or anything. This is just canon. See these look, little fuckers. The dogs might be synths. Like, several people are confirmed to be synths. And honestly, for my playthrough, I'm my character, my headcanon for this character is that he is a synth and knows he's a synth, even though, because that's an option as far as like outcomes. You can be like, my character's definitely a human and make choices that emphasize that, or you can choose like, my character is definitely a synth and go down that road. So I'm going down that road and just being really self-aware about the synth problem, because they're friggin' everywhere, and I'm gonna blow up the Institute. Gonna solve that problem. Bye-bye, Mike. It was the wooden type, actually. You know, the one with a metal edge? Ooh. Ouch. But I expect more in dual enrollment. Don't. Humans will always manage to be silly. Bye-bye, microwave. Kids will be kids. They can be book smart and dumb as fuck with street smarts. Yep. It's all a mix. And even the most well-balanced kid is gonna have blind spots. Everyone does. And we're all just gonna be silly. We're all just silly little apes on Ape Planet. They were dumb in every other way. I mean, to be fair to Cam, we didn't, the rest of us didn't see their grades. So technically he has access to the most objective data. Let's see. Okay. What was I doing? I was going to save Kent. Oh man, it's so hard to save Kent. I guess we're going to do it anyway. They're the type who couldn't wrap their head around non-binary. That's so weird. And it's so weird when people complain about it. Like, intersex people exist. There's a whole between men and women that exists. And it's just like, are y'all going to wrap your heads around that, or are you going to just keep being weird? My God. Holy shit. Let me know if that's loud enough for you. Holy fuck. I'm taking a picture. Be right back. Hell yeah. I assume the cat's being adorable. Oh God. I'm getting my shit ripped. Yeah. Boom. Bam. Oh God, he mutated. No. Oh, I'm getting my shit. Okay, thank God. Whew, done. Hell yeah. Welcome back. I saw someone just full on destroy their computer in Spanish class. Good Lord. Bam. I'm missing it. Hell yeah. Oh, got another one. We're done? Jeez. Oh, I can level up. I didn't notice. I need to become more intelligent, but first let me get more science. Oh, you want the torque and speed of a gear system? There, your guys. You need advice on queer stuff or social stuff? Do not go to them. Yep, that's the book smart without... I don't know what you would call that. That's not street smart. It's just like social smarts, societal smarts, medical smarts at this point. Because everyone's just making a big deal over genetic quirks and shit. Like, stop being fucking weird. Making a big deal about shit. Can't even fucking control and didn't ask for. Oh, what's up, Brotherhood of Steel? Once again, late to a party that I cleaned up. I mean, I'm glad my taxpayers aren't going to this. I don't pay you shit. You can't beat the kids who watch pornography on my 4th grade computers and spread a virus all over the school system. In 4th grade, that is troublesome. I worry about those kids, but it affecting the whole school system is pretty fun. It's empathy. They literally don't care about people. It's the worst. That shit needs to be treated as like a serious disability. It's a massive danger to those of us who have empathy and don't want to be hurt or hurt others. Apparently unlocking this doesn't count as stealing. Boop, boop,
Yes.
boop. All right, let's scrap some of this nonsense. Can I? No, I should just sell. Sell. Alright, I was possessed by the music. Okay. Wait, the Boston Public Library is right there? Hold up. If it's right there, I should go to it. I've got a couple quests that are involved. That. Oh! I think one kid was straight up watching hentai on their school computer in middle school. Still just as reckless, but the tools and stakes for getting caught have never been higher. Like, it just seems like it should be so easy to get caught. And like, I'm sure kids find plenty of ways around it, but feels like it was easy mode back in the day compared to the monitoring apps and such that we have now. They were 6th graders that were visiting our class for a project, but just the games they had 2 women sexually torturing a man who was not consenting. Jesus. Jesus. It's rough. And you were how old seeing this? What the fuck? Makes me want to go full authoritarian. Like, oh, you don't have empathy? Oh, now you literally can't speak on social issues. I mean, yeah, that's getting into the free speech stuff on that is it's so precarious, because as soon as you start being like, well, you can't do it for this reason, people are going to start coming up with bullshit reasons as an excuse to do the same thing. I don't know. I was in 4th grade. That's fucking insane. I did tell the teacher, by the way, on accident, because she heard me scream. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair reaction. Was it girls doing this? Oh, teachers can just look at what your screen is displaying. Not back then. Yeah, not back then. That's wild. It was a group of boys. Yeah. Some things never change. War never changes. Neither do horny boys. The bane of my existence growing up, because as a dude, they'll just try and like draw you into the conversation, and it's like, I could not want anything less to do with this conversation. Lord, free me from this moment. Rapture me now. Yeah, we've had crazy spyware on our computers. Any teacher can just look at your screen whenever you were on your computer. That makes sense. But plus, I'm pretty sure a lot of these companies are being talked about nowadays as being quite bad. Who could have guessed? Yeah, like the problem is all of those school-issued laptops can be used as monitoring devices. I remember playing on Xbox Cloud server and my teacher force closed it. Lamau, that's hilarious. When they put the fucking Males to the Man's exposed, not good place, I couldn't handle it anymore. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's insane. Anyway, enough of that trip down memory lane for me. Good lord. Yeah, I could never get behind that level of torture. Probably because I went through some unpleasant things as a kid and it just, ugh. Close to home. I am once again asking you to carry my things, McCready. My poor Invisodick is in pain again.
What do you want? Oh, you
The
should.
phantom pain is. All right, let's give him all of my junk. No pun intended. Let's see what else. Got a bunch of guns. All right, hold on. I need another stretch. Jesus. Ah. Oh yeah, they tortured the man to death in this game. He was a corpse by the time they got to the nails. That detail just came back to me. Anyway, enough for that trip down memory lane. One more thing. Oh my god. It sounds like the world's pervious Jesus simulator. The Jesus porn game called He Is Risen. Or The Second Coming. Still think about the photo of the signature machine that had a note. Pen is broken, use finger, and they had a small space between pen and is. Yeah, sometimes you'll get undone by bad spacing in a font. Or just a bad font entirely. And it's like, surely someone should have caught this. But it is probably a case of they knew what they were doing. Oh man. Okay, I got that super mutant before it could shoot a missile at me. God. It was handwritten. That's hilarious. The penis mightier than the sword. Okay. We got the Boston Public Library. That's all I was looking to do there. We are now going to migrate. Back here, where I keep getting jumped by super mutants. And we are going to head... Wait. What quests are selected? Dave Kent Connolly? That's not optional. It's mandatory. All right, we are headed south. Honk, me, honk, me, honk, shoo. Oh yeah, it's definitely bedtime for you. You should get some sleep, little clown. Yeah, it was not great. I laugh because otherwise I'd cry. Yeah. It's horrifying. The internet, like, it's fantastic and horrifying all at the same time. That's a frag mine. All right, look at this mine. Isn't it neat? Isn't it cool that I didn't get blown up by it? Wouldn't you say I'm the man who hasn't been blown up yet? Doop, doop. Oh. I would apologize for ruining your day, but you're not having a day anymore. Store. One time someone flashed furry porn in my face in school. They had drawn it on a piece of paper. Damn. Was it any good? Were they like, look at this. I am the Da Vinci. Oh, JFK's a man. What? Don't understand. Bam. Oh god. Oh god, the giant mosquitoes are after me. Or is it someone else? Did I waken someone else? No. Okay. Oh, okay. It's the giant flies. Just fucking Christ, man. Yeah, the guy you sniped. Yeah. It was a while ago. I think they had a sensor bar though. Well, that's polite. Honestly surprised I don't have more furries in my audience. It just seems I have plenty of friends in that realm by accident. I guess I haven't displayed overtly furry tendencies yet. Oh, someone had scat porn on their phone, and God, I wish I didn't ask what they were looking at. Me, I'm the furry. Okay, yep. Yep, I immediately attracted the furry audience. Never mind. I'm covered. I think of you as a clown in a good way. So I never persona you in my head for some reason. Oh, also because you're always like role-playing a different character on Discord. I am hella irradiated. My first introduction to porn was furry porn. Interesting. See, the problem with the current state of pornography in general is looking at like real humans, like you can kind of assume there was a certain amount of exploitation and how that, you know, got to you and the people in it. But then drawn stuff doesn't have that problem. But the problem drawn stuff does have is the human imagination and all of the horrors that it is capable of. And so, like, it's a bit of a damned if you do, damned if you don't, as far as, like, psychological wellness. I want a goat OC. That'd be cool. What, like, species of goat? Wilson Automatoys. Hell yeah. I was too young, though. Oh, okay. So you saw it, but, like, you're like, this doesn't click. I want a fursuit of Wacko so badly. Would it be a rabbit? I love horns. Ooh. I mean, antlers would be sick. It's like horns, but elaborate. Although there are some very fancy goat horns. Drawn shit can be hella disgusting, even for a degenerate like me. Yeah, the human brain is simply too powerful sometimes. Sometimes free will comes at a price. Oh no, I have to kill a dog. This sucks. Oh, damn it. Of course, she's a rabbit, though it would be cute if she had her antlers too. Ooh, you go jackalope with it? Jackalope would be dope. The DB Technical High School, occupied by raiders. There you go. Please enjoy. Where'd you go? There you are. Gotcha. Specifically the swirl of ram horns. Yeah, those are very nice. The ridges in those are always... I always love that. I don't draw her with the antlers often, but it's technically part of her lore that she has some. Dude, that'd be sick. And like, drawing her in full, like, Animal Crossing style, where you take the rabbit design and add the antlers from, like, the gazelle. Like, that would be pretty dope. Can I just morph into cat person? Khajiit me, please. That would be fun. You'd have to get really flexible as far as grooming goes. Not many antlers like that. That's true. The swirl is pretty sick. I know there are some types of like bulls or oxen that have crazy ass horns. I'm already flexible. Excellent. Perfect. Oh shit. Damn it. Need that basketball. Need this crafting purpose. And at this point, I'm just wandering around all ADHD'd out. Oh, like, I've always gone with the Argonians. I just love being a fantasy velociraptor man or woman, depending on which playthrough. Not me discovering my love for goat OCs on VR chat. Oh yeah, there's a lot of cool, like, pre-made models, aren't there? Oh dear, McCready. Well, you'll figure it out. Double jointed for the win. It always looks so unsettling when people show it off. I'm like, this is awesome, but for some reason I'm having a visceral reaction, and please don't take it personally. Oh my god, why are there 10 million people between me and this goal? Jeez. Okay. Shot in the ass, and I'm to blame. I give my vault a bad name. Okay, got the hound taken care of. Boom. Super mutant. Ooh, almost down. Not quite, even though that was a crit shot. Oh shit, I missed. There we go, and we're good. My legs go behind my head and my feet attached to my stomach. No, I will not take a picture. Jesus, that's crazy. It's an insane amount of flexibility. I would die if I attempted. If I attempted to do that. It bothers me to look at it. Understandable. My friend is double jointed and his wrist would almost allow the back of his hand to be flush with his... It just feels like it's gonna break. Like it should break any second now. Take all my junk. Do 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 do. Just like I tell them on Grinder. Do 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 do. Gas mask. Get all of this armor out of my inventory. There we go.
Yeah, what is it?
The double joint. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about the double jointed. Alright, am I still on track? No. Not at all. Oh, shit. More super mutants.
Safety off. I think we have company.
Damn, really? A third one?
I swear I heard something.
That missed? There we go.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
Look at him fucking, he's fucking locked in his pose.
Great, now I'm imagining things.
Wonder if they'll trigger their own mind. Sometimes they do that. I can also pull my arms almost at 90 angry. He asked people to arm wrestle and he would let his wrist do that and it would throw people off so bad. That's really funny. Lol, superpower. Yeah, the psychological damage of that, I think, would decide a match. Where the hell? Where'd they go? Alright, whatever. Let me follow the green path. I'm decently flexible, but I'm so lanky, it's awkward. Ah, the lankies. My favorite Pokemon.
You hear that?
Damn it. No, you're not. I'm gonna miss you a couple times. And now you care. Oh, shit. He's right behind you, isn't he? Where? Trying to... Oh, God. Okay. I thought it was a suicider. The guy. Oh, God, there is a suicider. Oh, shit. Okay, I think we injured his foot. That's why he's not moving as fast as he should be. There we go. Now he's not moving at all. At least not on his own volition. Also, I just went into the arm position to prove to myself it's still doable, and I realized I may have arthritis now. Oh. Doctor time. Oh. What? Oh. There we go. Good lord. Where's the last one? Okay. Who's shooting it? I'm sorry. Is that a dog out of nowhere? Hold up. Okay, you're down. You're next. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh. Just unload on him. Where's the last one? Who's shooting? Where are you? There you are. On. Oh, I hurt myself. I'm going to bed now. Good night, nerds. Oh, night. Good night. Have a good one, man. Thanks for being here. Sleep well, man. Squanch. My hands are struggling to do the things they are supposed to do. Boy. Yeah, I hate that. I've not looked into what arthritis treatment is like these days. I'm a little scared. That and carpal tunnel. Like, as someone who's like a writer and a digital worker and all that, like losing my hand, like the use of my hands like that is very scary. I'm getting my head full of bullets right now, and I would like that to stop. Okay, I have one fragment. Yeets! Come on, come on, come on. No, shit. Oh. Barely alive. I'm getting old. Yeah, same. It's It's important to go to the doctor and stay on top of that, kids. Let Leah's recent passing be a lesson to us all. To go to the goddamn doctor. Did you ever read the story, by the way? I read a little bit of it. I'm sorry I haven't gotten to it completely. And that's the end of my story. But I will get to it. Thank you for reminding me. No biggie. Take your time. I appreciate that. I struggle with anything right now that'll affect me emotionally. Music, stories, movies. Like, I'm really having to control that input. And even then, like, I still get my moments. But yeah, I will find time, don't worry. Most chronic ailments don't worry me, but altimeters scares the shit out of me. Altimeters? Isn't that like a altitude meter? Yeah. Oh, do you mean Alzheimer's? I don't know how I don't know how I ended up turning 30 this year. The magical passage of time. Oh, the pet, the orange boy. Missed this. I see the orange boy. Look at that little me. Look at that precious boy. And on the perfectly orange thing, perfectly suits him. Alzheimer's. Yeah, Alzheimer's makes sense as to what he probably meant. And yeah, Alzheimer's is scary as shit. Dementia. He was eeping that way. Eeping. Man, I should probably be eeping soon. Starting a stream from having like maybe 10-15 minutes after having woken up from a nap. It worked out better than I thought it would. Oh my god, this is way more corpses. Oh, this is plot related. Yeah, this group got killed by a local like serial killer gang. What up, Brotherhood? Just doing stuff. Any enemies? Anything? Nope. Oh, that's kind of funny. Sad, but funny. Grandma Joy had Alzheimer's. She didn't die from it. She got damn close, and then COVID took her out. Damn, I'm sorry. Especially with a name like Grandma Joy. Alzheimer's is so devastating, and then COVID. But yeah, hoping and praying that by the time that stuff hits me, we've got cures and solutions and such. Because I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want that. Go ahead and remove the marker. All right, let's try going back to our intended destination instead of endlessly getting sidetracked. Thou shalt always get sidetracked by bullshit. What happened? What happened? What just happened? I just blew up for no reason. I was literally la-di-da. What blew up? Oh, shit. That's what blew up. Oh my god, who shot that down? What the fuck? Dave grandma. Aw. I had 3 grandmas, 2 deaded, 1 disowned me. Lame. Ooh. Be lame. Holy shit. Anyway, I'm gonna take your stuff. Bye.
Hiding is pointless.
Oh, well, I'm not hiding. I did rob your friend just now, but I'm not hiding. Game deleted your head.
Hey.
It was very rude. Very, very rude. I was just making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passed, and my head exploded. Doodle 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 doodle. Meh. I never liked Grandma Norma Jean. Got one of those classic old lady names. Well, holy shit. Damn. I can't believe that thing fucking fell on my head. Hold on, I want to see what that footage looks like. Oh, and then we got this one. It looks like I did not catch the moment just before that, but I got it on the stream. Twitch has it. But yeah, my original head exploding clip. That was so funny. Yeah, and she was a piece of shit. Convinced my granddad to disown his only living child, dad, because I was trans. Fucking lame as shit. On her part and then on the granddad's part, although I try not to be too judgmental in that point because it's hard sometimes to like defy your mother. I love the piece spinning, yes, just the one stray propeller just trying to keep it going. But yeah, your grandma sounds like she sucks. Your granddad is accessory to it. But yeah, I'm sorry. I haven't had to deal with anything like that before. I've never been... Well, never mind. My stepfather explicitly disowned me when I was like 11, so... But that feels very different. Granddad was dying by then. I don't know his mental state at the time, but he wasn't all there. Oh, that's rough. Oh my god. I keep wandering away from my objective point. When will I ever make any progress towards my destination? Matthew, I beg of you. Head towards your destination. This is too much like real life. I'm getting sidetracked trying to get to the fucking main. And you know what? It isn't even the main plot. This is a side quest. So I'm getting sidetracked on the sidetrack. Boston police rationing. Okay, we've made some progress and found a new location. Thank God. Life with ADHD, lol. Yeah, seriously. Especially when it's like, I swear I'm trying to do it. I swear I am trying to complete the task. You can watch video of me trying to complete the task. I am trying. What's wrong with me? I don't know. I was born this way. Didn't ask for it. That's for goddamn sure. Oh. We got a curse explosion.
Safety off.
We're gonna.
I think we have come.
There we go. Oh. Got a couple raiders. Boom. Okay, this I don't think I really have the firepower to mess with them. 100% every game I play, lol. Baby, I was born this way. Yeah, but yeah, fucking how? How do you... How? I could never. Like, I could never succumb to that level of completionism. Because I know it would drive me absolutely insane. Trying to keep up with all the stuff. Oh god, the mongrels are chasing me. Sorry, us. Boom. Oh my god. Is that all of it? Nope. Who's... Okay.
Pretty sure we're...
There we go. I can't stand not having that 100% achievement. Dude, that would drive me insane. Oh, this guy showed up at the last second. It's like, where's everybody gone? Heaven, where all dogs go. All right. Well, I didn't want to have to kill all of those, but I had to. Welcome to the wasteland. Ooh, I want that hub flower. All right. This is where my patience runs out and I run blindly through the environment, which almost always gets me in trouble. Go ahead and reload this. Yeah, I could never 100% stuff. At least not anything that has a ton of stuff. If it's a small amount and they're like reasonably achievable, I can do that. But like, if it's like beat this game on extremely hard mode, I'm like, I'm okay. I'm okay with not having that. I can live. I will accept it. Spontaneously hungry. Eaten in a while. All dogs go to heaven and all cops go to hell, and Chase from Paw Patrol goes to purgatory. Chase from Paw Patrol has to reflect deeply in purgatory before he can enter heaven. McCready, what the hell are you doing? He goes in and then he goes out. McCready, what the hell are you doing? McCready. This is feeling inappropriate, McCready. Are you trying to... He's penetrating. No. No. I do not consent. Bro, what? Okay. Will you stop now? Nope. Oh my god. Alright, I'll free you from your hell. He's gotta entertain himself while you're AFK somehow. This is his stim. Okay, we're close to where we're supposed to go now. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, shit. God, the super mutants downtown are the worst.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Stop missing.
Safety off.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit! I was just like, I'll just take out that one suicider all the way over there. And then I'm like, pew, pew. I keep missing it. And then I'm like, I finally got it. Huh? Fucking super mutant slams a goddamn mini nuke into my face. All right. Well, I'm not gonna test fate again. We're just gonna go in the goddamn building. Simply reckless playing on my part.
Well, this looks cozy. How about I hang out here while you explore the building? No?
Nope, you have to come with me, McCready. I need help killing these people. Oh, shit. No, McCready. Yeah, just walk right through the laser tripwire.
Someone there?
I shot the man in his ass and he died. That's a dead end. Oh man, where are they? Where are they?
Low on supply. Need to take more risks. Caravans ain't that well guarded.
Okay. We go in here. Oh, fuck. That's the exit. Turn around. Go back in. You silly goose. Let's get Sinjin. Okay, that went nowhere.
How about I hang out here while
This
you
must
explore
go
the
somewhere. Boom. Bam. Bam. Miss a bunch. We kill him eventually. Alright, we're gonna skip looting everybody for now. Ugh, okay. Elevator. Wait. Oh, okay. Does this take me where I want to go? Going down.
What the heck happened in here?
Loading times are actually better than I expected for Switch. Yeah, it's been really solid on the Switch too. It looks better and plays better. And this is it running in 60 FPS mode. Where it's like shooting for 60 FPS. It's not like consistently holding it, but it is aiming for it. But there's a 30 frames and a 30 FPS and a 40 FPS option too. But I like how smooth it is. But I am curious what it's like with those modes. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, nope, I want the cigarettes. Someone's arm. A nurse handy. Uh-oh. Boom. Oh, thank you for coming closer. Yes, perfect. Excellent. Whoop. Got him. Oh shit, they're up here. What's up? Nice. Okay. Yep. Fire got him. Okay. Ooh, a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Oh, wait. Perfect. Whoop. Okay, is this another smellevator? Going down, even further down. Okay, got that one instantly, to my shock. Got that one. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Come on, don't be shy. I have a shotgun for you. Shotgun, terrible accent. You do not want? You will have anyway. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Hello?
Shit's got it.
Got you. Let me reload. Allow me to turn around. No? Nobody here?
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there.
Pack it in, boys. He's right behind me, isn't he? There we go. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Grenade. Open. Reload the good old shotgun. Old Faithful. Ooh, aluminum. There's just, it's interesting. There are some skeletons that you can pick up their pieces and some skeletons that are just like, hey, this is strictly decor. Which is a little inconvenient because bones are a useful material in this game. Oh, speak of the devil. Yeah. Sick. I need that.
What the fuck was that?
Bye. Bye again. Alright, are we almost there? Ooh, short combat rifle. Whoa, what's with the blue window? Is it icy in here? I believe we're almost there. It's been a while since I've done this quest, but yep, we're right here. Okay. I've got to prevent Kent from being killed, so I have, like, no dialogue. Fuck that. Immediately kill St. John. No! No, 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 no! No. I'm not letting Kent die. What the fuck was that? Walks towards a clear intruder. These games are not famous for their quality AI or lack of bugs. Yeah. No.
First mistake?
No! God, you really have to be ultra quick to prevent Kent from being killed during this. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one of these. And then we're gonna do one of these. Oh man, I can't aim at the third guy. Okay. Just confirm. You get St. John. St. John's down. Confirmed. Fuck. Fuck! Avery, you piece of shit. Okay. Maybe there is a way I can talk my way out of this. Let's try that. All right.
I'm gonna say it again. Hold, assholes.
Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Okay, I walked up too quick. Oh my god. Sorry for walking too close too quickly.
I'm gonna say it again. Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And
Okay.
You, Shroud. You step any closer, and we can.
And I think there's a dialogue way out of this. But I'm gonna speak as Shroud.
You shield yourself behind an innocent. You are Craven, St. John, and you shall fall before me. Don't talk to me like that. Some of these losers think you're some sort of legend.
like you walked straight out of a comic book. But you and I know you're human, and you're weak. You came here and for what? Your little sidekick?
Intimidate as Shroud.
I have cut a path through all your thugs. Who can truly say I'm not the Shroud?
Don't listen, man. He's a phony. So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to kill Kent. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left but paste. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor and kill every last worthless bastard there and burn the whole thing down. No one screws with St. John.
Okay. Thankfully, you can save mid-dialogue option, so we're just going to keep trying to solve this with words.
What happens is this. Everyone that points a gun at me dies. Every last one.
Nice try. But they fear me more than they'll ever fear a loser like you. Say goodnight, Kent. Oh, it's on.
Well, that didn't work. Let's try as Intimidate as Shroud. Because I love staying in character. Threaten as Shroud.
I am the instrument of justice, and I cannot fall. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Stop talking like that.
It is the Shroud. It really is. Screw this.
Cowards. Cowards.
God damn it. Okay, but that does improve my chances. Because all of his goons were running, which means they're not going to attack Kent. So I can just focus on taking out St. John. Fuck! I just missed. Oh my god. Thank God the frustrating aspects of this game make for good content, because Jesus, I was trying to relax.
And I cannot fall.
Stop talking.
It is the Shroud. It really...
Cowards.
Come on. Get the next one. Come on. No! Fucking Kent! No! Shotgun probably not the best weapon for this. Agreed. Agreed. Threaten.
It is the Shroud.
Cowards.
Change weapons. Go into VATS. No! Shit! Nope. I gotta have the weapon before I even... Yep, we gotta start here. Reload this puppy. Try saving again. Alright. Let's talk our way through this again.
Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud, you step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Kent's head.
Speak as Shroud.
You shield yourself behind and...
Don't talk to me. Some of these loot are you and...
Intimidate as Shroud.
Cut a path.
Don't listen, man. So what's gonna happen? Then we're gonna shoot them. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor.
Sure.
No one.
Okay, this is right before things go haywire. Threaten as Shroud.
I am the instrument of justice.
Stop talking.
It is the Shroud. It really is. Screw this.
Cowards.
Boom. There we go. And everybody's just leaving. All right. Well, that feels good. What up, St. John? I'm gonna take everything, including your dignity.
Kent.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
You okay?
Are you all right?
My leg is killing me.
Yippee!
Could have been
Thank
so
you,
much
Anakin.
worse. I just give up on all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
Really? After all this, you're just giving up?
I knew it was bad out there.
But this? I don't even think the Silver Shroud himself could fix this disaster area.
Keep fighting, man.
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
Exactly.
You're right. But I'm tired. I just want to go home. I'm going back to good neighbor. Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just...
Aww. Meet with Hancock as the Shroud.
Kent.
I just need time to recover, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. This is fucking crazy. Also, all of his goons are just standing in corners, by the way. Hey, man. How's it going?
Excuse me.
Just let us live.
Okay. Okay, sweetie. I won't kill you.
I never wanted to work for Sinjin.
All right. Damn. Hard to find good help these days. Anyway, let me just raid your fridge. Ooh, aluminum. McCready, can you get over here? I need you to play Pack Mule. Where are you? McCready. McCready. McCready, where in the blue fuck are you? Alright, I'm gonna just put on my backpack, even though it doesn't fit the vibe. Just be real and just put on the silly backpack. Get stuff done. What's... Ooh. Cigarettes, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here's the other one.
Hey there.
Just let us live.
Alright, no problem. I'm chill. I just wanted to save my guy. I'm very reasonable for a vigilante. Anything else? Ooh, technically that fire extinguisher. Valuable. Need bolt of ale. Ooh, explosives. Little, no. Oh. A little to the left. There we go. Taking anything not bolted down. Absolutely. I can turn this into stuff for my settlement. And this is the part of Animal Crossing where I get all of the resources, except in this case, it's horrifying. All right. I think that was it. Right? Is that everything? I'm never coming back here. I like to make extra sure. And in areas like this, where it's where like some significant plot happens, there's often little hidden doodads, and I want to make sure. Don't want to miss anything, cause I don't want to miss a thing. All right, bye.
Going down.
Oh my God, it's 1 a.m. What the fucking hell? When did that happen? How did I miss that, babe? All right, I'm got Aerosmith's "Don't Want to Miss a Thing" stuck in my head. Will not inflict that upon you anymore. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave that. Is this a door that opens? It is. I just want to leave, guys. I just want to go home. Let me out. Let me out.
Going down.
Let me out.
Ground floor.
Boop.
Ground floor. Going down. Basement.
Basement. Is this the exit? Can I exit from the basement? Man, I miss Fallout 76, being able to just leave. Ooh. However, I need that microscope. Got valuable crystals. Candy, absolutely need that. Stuff from there. Absolutely, absolutely. Take the stim pack. Oh. How do I get out? Hold on. No direct path seen? God damn it. Let me out of this place.
Basement.
Why do I feel like I'm going backwards?
Going
Are you
down.
taking me back?
Second floor.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay. How the hell do I get out of here? Out of here. I'm lost in the building that I invaded. Where the hell am I? How the fuck do I get out? Where the hell is the exit? How the fuck do I get out? Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay, but how do I get there? All right. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I feel like a cat that got its head stuck in a plastic bag. It's like, how do I get out? And you're just looking at it from outside. It's like, it seems really obvious. And you look like a goofball. God damn it. All right. We made it out. Not only did we make it here, we made it out. Let's go talk to Hancock. Bro, Twitch must be strapped for cash. These ads have been crazy. What have the ads been like? Let me stretch again. But yeah, tell me what the ads have been. There have just been so many. I thought I had it set to only like 5 minutes of ads per hour. But I wonder if that changed, if I changed that, or if
Nice to be.
it auto changed. Because sometimes I've seen settings change without my permission. Then I've had to go back in and adjust.
Hey, not too close, Mr. Tough Guy.
I just need time.
Maybe it's because my desktop has an ad blocker, but it feels like I'm getting ads every 2 seconds. Damn, I'm sorry, dude.
Recover, you know?
But yeah, it might be because of the ad blocker and you're just used to not having ads.
The deed is done.
And now any ads feels
The
like
dreaded
pain, because
sin
that's how I
can
feel.
breathe no more.
All by your lonesome, you took down the big bad Sinjin. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
You played your part in serving justice to those most deserving of it.
I'm gonna miss these little conversations. Ah, Ken, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died. It's not like the radio plays at all.
Hey, who hasn't been tortured from time to time? The price of throwing down with the man is always a few scars. Pick yourself up. Good neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the two of you.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Red Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need some time to heal, you know?
But then I got a special project in mind, just for you. I'll fire up my radio station if I make any progress.
You know what? That ended on a really pleasant note.
Sacrifice a piece to keep the game going.
Didn't think it would be that pleasant. That's nice. It was fun. One of the rare, like, wholesome endings that you can get for a quest in these
Hey, I don't
games.
mean to bitch, but aren't you supposed to be heading to Pikmin Gallery for me? Something else you need?
Bro.
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know.
I'm on my laptop right now because I'm at my sister's. Gotcha. No ad block on your laptop?
Because they can. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or why they've decided to engineer their own slaves. But there it is. Just to be clear, everyone's welcome in Good Neighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice.
Hell yeah.
And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice.
Not.
Done talking about this. What else you need?
Oh, that's it.
Nothing right now.
Cool, cool.
Cool.
We didn't get to the top of this town by playing fair.
I did. Can I trip on my way out? I was gonna make a cool exit, but nope. Nope, just fumbled on the spiral staircase like a dork. I do, but I have a special ad blocker on my desktop because these aren't working on Twitch. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate you sitting through them and giving me just a little bit of money. One of the few ways that I can get money right now. I still not monetized on YouTube because I need to get to 500 subscribers and I'm only at 31 so far. So yeah, right now it's Twitch ads and subscriptions where I get the most money. I would love to get big enough to the point where I don't have to put up any ads though. That would be very nice. Because I just personally hate ads so much. Let's have a little cooking session. What can we make? Some rad roach. Delicious. Deluntious. Absolutely scrumdiddly. What else can I make? Mutt chops? Oh, I can make 9 mutt chops.
I love hearing Magnolia.
Ribeye steak.
Just don't go all
Oh, did I level up or am I just almost at level?
Suddenly you're a damn fountain.
I think I'm only almost. Yep. Oh, come on. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at this shit. I need so little XP. It's not even visible in the XP bar. This should be enough. Yep. There we go. That was hilarious. Just one little thing put us over. Once I get out of college, I'm donating to everyone I watch. Oh, that's sweet. I appreciate that. Your support and your presence is a huge way to support me still, even without money. And suffering through the ads is greatly appreciated way of getting me an itty bit of money. But yeah, the subscriptions currently are the best way. Although I'm still only a baby streamer, so they only give me 50%, 55% of whatever subscription you get for me.
Sell some junk? Where did Daisy's discounts?
Once I get more followers, that percentage goes up. But I feel like Twitch hasn't been surfacing me the same way it used to. But I think part of that's obviously because of my inconsistent presence of late. So I haven't been able to
It's not all about cooking cans, Claire.
I haven't been able to get a steady rhythm like I used to. That's kind of crazy, Lamau. Which one? Which part? The 55%?
Maybe if you stopped using, you could
Anyway, I'm just invading their privacy. What you got down here in the basement, huh?
My mistake.
What you got going on? Boop, boop. That would be stealing. Yeah, the split. Yeah, the split's crazy. I want to get into merch, but then... What? Oh. I want to get into merch, but that's a whole other thing.
I just clean up around here.
Because the splits on merch can be even worse, depending on how you do it. And like the ideal way to do it would require me to have a bunch of money up front to buy the stock and then provide a storefront to then sell it. Because I would love to make like some cool shirts with malachite patterning. I think that would be sick.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service. And now
Yeah.
look at me.
McCready lurking in the background.
On the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
Ooh, the blood of my enemies is an option.
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed.
Yeah, that shit's tough.
Me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
That's racist.
You're a ghoul?
Radiation surplus, Smart. That's what a ghoul is.
Uh-huh. I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person
McCready creeping up.
Before oh God, I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Oh. Like Steam takes 30% of profits no matter the size of the game studio. Yeah, and the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store, they take similar 30% cuts. But yeah, 55% is pretty rough. And there are some places with better splits, but they're also a little more morally sus. So, can I convince him to go to Sanctuary?
You head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really?
Yay!
You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Aw, I forgot we get to adopt him. That's so cute. After 200 years, he's still wearing the salesman uniform. Now that's loyalty. Yeah, it really is. Like, does he think, like, eventually someone from Vault-Tec is gonna recognize him in that outfit?
You find that brewing machine yet?
Like, does he think that someone's gonna be like, oh, you're still here. Do you want a promotion? Or, like, do you want your job back? Like, does he think that they're gonna hire him back? I always love the blank liked / disliked that. Yeah, me too. I love the everyone hated that you can sometimes get. You can do something that's so fucked up that no one is behind it. Oh man, I would love to get to robotics expert, but I also would love to have science. So I took it. Okay, now I don't have to worry about that for a couple more levels. Okay. I love learning characters' personality. Me too. And then like you can feel it through like context. Like for McCready, he liked most of what I've done, but when I was like when I was really encouraging to him about the Silver Shroud, McCready didn't like that. McCready's a very practical person. And he was like, come on, don't encourage the comic book style delusions. Come on, man. Oh, right. He's heading... Yeah, we gotta go there anyway. I got a bunch of stuff to unload. And we got the guy... I got one more guy living there now. I don't know what I should probably make him grow more fruit and plants. That's kind of been the running theme. But what is this thing? Is this the railgun? I'm sorry, the railway gun? Oh my god, the way Detroit become human went about it. I love that game. I never looked into the details of how the system itself worked. Characters would actually have different actions depending on their feelings towards you. Ugh, I love games like that, man. I love it when they put a ton of work into like all of the possible interactions.
Some days are harder than others.
They've like
Even the hard days get
really tracked and like thought of all the little nooks and crannies of interaction. Excuse me, Trash Can Carla. I'm gonna need you.
Huh?
Oh, Trash Can Carla is also apparently a synth.
Hey there.
Not a synth, but an institute.
Just look.
Oh, well.
An institute spy.
Carla.
You again.
And so is Sturgis is a synth.
I'll take a look. Sure.
And I'm a synth in this game's headcanon for me. So this I'm doing I'm an artificial human, and I'm not very happy about that fact playthrough. And I know who's actually responsible for this, and it's my dumbass son, who was raised by the Institute and is now a friggin' weirdo. And even though he's not my real son, because I'm a synth, I have the memories of his father, so I think he's my son. So, and I'm very disappointed. So, I'm gonna have to blow up the Institute. Like, if you are a feelingless machine, the detective won't like you, and in one scene he'll shoot you if his feelings towards you are negative. Yeah, I forget what that guy's name is, but I have seen like a couple playthroughs. I think I've seen Game Grumps play through it, and I've seen Corey X Kenshin play through Detroit Become Human. And they both went, for the good ending type stuff. So I never really got to see what it would look like with what you're describing, like where he straight up shoots him. Like that, yeah, that's definitely like what you would do if you're looking at this android and you're like, he doesn't care at all. And it would be, to him, it must just be like, I don't know, stopping an industrial machine and not so much interfering with a person. Yeah, that game is fantastic. Probably the best of the best game that studio has put out. They they put out a lot of games with the same kind of interaction with the world kind of thing.
I need to assign
and dedication to narrative. But I feel like Detroit Become Human was the one where it all kind of came together in a really interesting way. Not that the others weren't good, but it just kind of felt like everything they'd learned in previous games really served them in this one. God, I love Chimera Connor. Chimera Connor?
I need to assign someone to this.
Is that another typo, or is that real? If it's a typo, it's just an amazing typo. Just imagining him with like various animal heads in the classic Greek chimera fashion. Let's see. Where? How did? Unrelated to my Silver Shroud thing. So there's a follow-up Silver Shroud? Like... quest? I had no idea. It's a modded skin for Connor people use when they go evil route. Oh dear, hold up. Connor, Detroit, more machine route. Oh shit. That's an interesting approach where it's just the lower jawbone. Wow. Yeah, that's very upsetting. Well done. Well done. Yes. Very upsetting. Extremely well done. Can you imagine if this game ever came to Switch? I want every game to come to Switch. Although, the more I ask for that and the more I get it, the less space I have on my storage. So... kind of an embarrassment of riches. Okay. We should plant some more. Well, honestly, the visuals in Don't Become Human, Detroit Become Human, are insane. Yeah, they are. The whatchamacallit? The junkyard scene when Marcus is reassembling himself. That's one where I'm like, oh, I would love to see what this looks like on a Switch 2. I don't know if the Switch 2 could handle them. I don't know, man. The PS4 could handle it. It's handling this PS4 game I'm playing right now. And I'm definitely going to be stretching the limits of what this can pull off. The more you add to a settlement, the more the game struggles. Oh, it's being cooperative as to letting me play stuff. Usually it isn't this cooperative. Take one there. Okay. But yeah, I feel like the Switch 2 could handle it. Especially because, I mean, the biggest trick, right, is larger environments. But there's only a few of those, and they are pretty controlled set pieces. But for, like, interiors, I feel like Switch 2 could handle that pretty easy. And besides, there are, what? If the studio came out with a 4K update, my soul would be theirs. Oh, yeah. They gotta be working on that somewhere. It's gotta be happening. I just assume. Plant some more carrots. Carrots. Where's the rest of my carrots? Let me move my carrot. Carrot, allowed to move. Nope. Have to move the corn to move the carrots, and I don't want to. What game would I want to come to Switch next? Because this game was pretty high on the list already. So I kind of got my wish here. Like, I don't know what quality it is right now, but if they added ray tracing, oh, with all the glass and steel and sunlight and light in that game. Oh, okay. I have enough bones to make cutting fluid, which is great because that's oil. I have almost none. Also, one of the things they added to this game are the trans dog refriers. Trans dog refire Mark 1 and Mark 2. This one transforms the dog's fur, and this one transforms the dog's breed. So they added this little thing so you can customize the main dog meat however you want. I don't usually use dog meat, and I'm not sure what dog I would change it to. But I love that they added that. Beep boop bop boop beep boop bop. Alright, it's Jesus Christ. It's 1:30 AM. The junkyard scene with ray tracing would test some people's systems, Lamau. Absolutely. It absolutely would, but come on. Can you imagine that on the go? It'd be so cool. Well, this stream went on for longer than I thought it would go, which is good. I had more energy than I thought. But it is 1:30 in the morning. So probably for the best that I get some sleep. Oh, look, here comes a synth. That's why I want a Steam Deck. Yeah. I'm curious to see what a Steam Deck 2 will be like. Steam Deck OLED seems great. The Steam Deck 2, I think, could make some good waves. But I'm also really into the Steam Cube. I think that would be really helpful because then I'd have a dedicated streaming machine and then a dedicated playing machine, and I wouldn't have to try to play games on the same thing I'm using OBS on, and that's just a recipe for disaster. But yeah, Gabe Cube, the Gabe Cube. That's so funny. The Steamtendo Gabe Cube. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Curious about the price. Hoping that it's as good as it looks. Looking forward to turning the fun light at the bottom green and then getting a green faceplate or making my own custom green faceplate or something. Yeah. That's enough rambling from me for now. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate y'all. There goes that synth, boy. I know your tricks, young man. All right. Night. Thanks for being here, Cam. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here, everybody. And until next time, be kind to yourselves and others. Stay strong. Bye for now.